Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be discussing something that's happening in the UK right now, and that is the fact we are getting sunlight and I can't see. So yeah, the clocks have gone forward. It is now summer, or is it going into spring? The days are getting longer, it's getting a lot brighter, it's getting more sunny, it's getting warmer. So that means one thing: this little fella's coat is shedding like mad. Like, if I just do this and then focus the camera, you can see, maybe you can't, but yeah, his hair is just falling out. So some of you might be aware, some of you might not be, but pugs are horrendous for shedding. They shed so much hair, and it is constant all year round because they have like a multi-coat, so as ones it's just relentless. But like any other dog, when the seasons change, so do the coats. They do have a winter coat and a summer coat, so he is now getting rid of his winter coat and moving into his summer, like, lighter coat, which means at the moment he is shedding so much, like so much. I can't explain to you how much hair is just coming off him. Like, he'll just run into the living room and there'll just be like a dust cloud of hair that's just like came off him. It's bad, isn't it? It's bad. You can kind of see on around his bum there, the hairs that are like sticking up, just ready to come out. Now I hoovered this last night, so this is purely just from him today, lying on it. That's just what's kind of came out of him loosely while sleeping. Not doing anything, just sleeping, that's what's coming out of him. So as you can probably imagine, when he gets active and you start rubbing him and stroking him, it's just, oh my god. Like here, it's going into like clumps and like going into the corners. It's just, it's bad cracking it, fella. Well, it is for us, you don't really care, it's not your problem. Hey! Why'd you always yawn? I know everyone lives in different areas of the earth, so this might have already happened for you, this might be coming in the next few months, but I thought I'd just give my kind of advice on how to make this a more enjoyable, less demanding situation. So obviously if the hair does come out your dog, first thing you're going to need is one of them. Any type of hoover, just, it's going to have to be now for the next couple of weeks while he's still getting rid of his coat, just constant hoovering of the carpets, you know, just make sure you don't get too much on there, because if you get too much, it'll embed into the carpet and then you'll never get it out and you'll just constantly have hair. Second thing, brush him daily. Now, we brush him every couple of days, kind of when we feel necessary. There is moments where you'll rub him and hair starts falling out, so you're like, he needs a brush. So we just kind of do it by eye. We don't tend to do like a routine as such. It's not just like every time we come in, do it at this time. No. But from now on, when we come in from work, first thing we're going to do is just brush him. We're just going to try and get that summer coat out as fast as possible. As soon as he comes in, just straight with the brush, try and get as much out as possible, and it helps him more than anything because he's going to start getting hot now, which is the one thing we don't want him to do in the house. We don't want him burning up, so we're going to get rid of as much hair as possible. We're even debating taking him to get him like properly groomed, get him like actually trimmed and everything, so that might be a future video, not 100% sure. But we'll get Pablo in now, give him a good brush down, and I can show you what to do if you haven't seen my other videos on how to brush pugs, and give you a quick rundown and show you how much hair actually comes off him in just one brushing, considering we did brush him yesterday and, oh well, hoovered the house, but that's irrelevant. That's if he'll come in. What's this? What's this? Is that your brush? Do you want brushed? Yeah. Don't lick it, it's sharp. Sit down. Good boy. I need to clean my windows, but Pablo's just outside at the moment, getting a shake off. But this is what came off Pablo today. Now that was a 5-6 minute little brush, and that's only after a day from brushing him the last time. Now, I mean, that's not like deceptive, that, you know, I'm not really closely zoomed in. That is a huge pile. And it was still absolutely pouring out. I've got a cold, so that might be why I sound a little off. But I'm fine. But the hair that comes out of them is unreal, and until you get a pug and have a pug and experience it yourself, you've got no idea. I had no idea, Chelsea had no idea, people we know who thought pugs shedding, like, yeah, they do shed. When they actually physically see him, they're like, that's more than I thought. His coat is beautiful though, it's so soft. But this is a consequence of having a pug. Everything about them is perfect. This is probably like the only negative I would say that a pug has. Another great way of getting hair out of a pug though is bathing them. Now, giving them a brush, bathing them, because having a bath gets rid of all like their natural like oils that they create, like that goes in the fur. I don't know particularly much about it, but that like oil holds the hair in, so when hairs die and fall out, that kind of oil holds the hairs on the fur, which is why pugs don't necessarily shed when they're stood still, but when you brush them it kind of pulls them all out. So when you wash them, it gets rid of all that natural oil and then just like literally just lets all the hairs free, which is why we normally get a blocked bath. So what we're going to do is we're going to bath him, but Chelsea wants to be here for that, and that means I can't upload this video because I won't have recorded it in time. So what we're going to do is do that next video. Me and Chelsea are going to bath him, brush him, bath him, brush him, bath him. No. Brush him, this is it. Brush him, bath him, brush him. Yeah, that's it. That wasn't necessarily hard to say. And we're going to do that next video and show you how we're going to properly bath him and get rid of all of his hair, and how to get the dog hair out of the drain, because that might be something a lot of you don't know how to do, because I didn't. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you maybe found this video helpful or informative, or just... But if you did, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you're new and want to see more. And as always, people, peace out.